Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. It is me, Janet, with Serenity Breezetarot LLC, and I am back with another live. We're back. I have a message today for you guys. Okay. Um, I'm not really exactly sure what to expect with this energy. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. Okay, it's pretty it's pretty up in the air right now. I ain't gonna hold you. Okay, so before we go ahead and get started, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce myself. We're gonna pray and then we're gonna get straight to this thing. Okay. So again, come on in, welcome in, have multiple seats, baby. And grab your popcorn because we're about to get it popping. Now, first thing first, you guys, my name is Janet. I'm a second comedian. I am a spiritual life coach, and I'm here to give you an ancestor reading for the day, baby. Okay. Today is Saturday, June the 14th, 2025. Okay, it's currently 4:06 on the clock in the morning, by the way. I'm early rising today for you guys, okay? And what I have for you today is an ancestor reading. I'm going to go through some key points today with you guys. I have a topic of discussions. Talk about storm warning. We got to figure out what the storm warning is, who's talking about, and why is it here. Okay, and then let's talk about the topic of the day, the theme of the day. We're going to break down some key signs that you may see today, that you may encounter today, so that way you are in alignment. You know that you're in alignment for this. Okay, my nose sorry starting to run. So let's go ahead and dive into this thing and see what we got. All right, so divine female that comes to now, I say thank you for this moment. Thank you for this time to say thank you for this moment of time. Divine, I ask you continue to bless me and watch over me as I continue to do your work on this journey of mine. Lord, I ask you continue to protect me and watch over me as I get through this reading. I ask that you be here with me now. And I ask that I have a certain type of energy while delivering this message. Lord, give me a clean mind, an honest tongue, a compassionate heart, and a pure soul as I deliver this message so that way I can deliver it in truth, honesty, and integrity. Lord, I ask that the words that come from my mouth are not just my own, but they come from you with grace, love, and mercy. I ask the words that I bring today is for strength, protection, prosperity, and some type of advice that will get them through, Lord. Lord, I ask you continue to be by me, protect me as I sit here and get ready to dive into this message. With that being said, I ask the 35, 38, and 40 be on standby. Please send my big brothers, Archangel Michael, Gabriel, and Ariel close by. Ashe, 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 y'all. All right, here we go. Okay, first up, I have storm warning, you guys. Okay, so we have here a storm warning. Now, I'm not sure exactly what it is. We can take this off now. I'm not exactly sure what it is as far as the storm warning go, y'all. But I'm gonna do my best to try to get into some more information here and see exactly what it is that we got this. Why do we got the storm warning out here? What is the storm warning trying to tell us? Okay, let me show y'all the card. It's a real storm. Look at that. It looks scary. No baby. No baby. Okay, so that's the topic. We're gonna talk about something that has to deal with a storm warning today. There is a quote on this card. I'm going to read it out to us. It says, I have the power to overcome any obstacle, no matter what is going on. I am strong, confident, and self directed. I'll show you to that. Okay. There's one thing that Spirit is telling us to what to do today. Okay. There's advice here for us on what to do today. I have the number 20. Okay, that's a 2. It could be February. Okay, the Judgment card talks about. It says to me, wake up call. Okay, what's the focus on today? I was saying this as before. It's time to wake some people up. Okay, it's some people that it's time for them to get up. Okay, you see how these people are in their caskets and are now arising up. It's time to wake up your family members, your friends, your co-workers, your partners, your kids. It's time to wake them up. They've been the sleeping walking dead way too long. Okay, it's time for a rebirth, awakening, renewal, and judgment. It's time for some people that's in your circle to either wake up or they gotta go. Okay, so that's what we got right now. I'm gonna pause for calls to acknowledge all ancestors, angels, and elders in all places and spaces. It's 4:11 on my clock. It's 4:11 on my clock. All right, Ashe, thank you so much for that. Spirit for the reminder. Something to leave for another day. We got the Seven of Swords. Okay, the Seven of Swords come out here. It tells me to start to move in silence. Moving in silence. Being in the wrong place at the right time. Okay, being in the wrong place at the right time. Okay, you shouldn't be nowhere doing that. But since you did do that, and I seen you, it's consequences for that. Okay, the Seven Swords is someone that is not trustworthy. Okay, would you trust this person in your house? Look at them. What? Look at the face. Look at what they doing. Okay, the card says strategy, deception, theft, cunning, sneakiness. You want that person in your house? I don't think. I know I don't. No, I'm good, bro. No, I'm good, bro. Okay, no, I'm good, bro. Okay, so let's take a look and see exactly what it is that has. It's because it's a deceitful underline. Okay, there's something about this energy today that is just you got to keep your eyes open. Something ain't right today. Okay, as I'm saying that, I'm just not remembering. Uh, Today is a day that I do my shadow work. It's Saturday. Okay, so if I too am feeling uh, these energies of like deceit is out here, it feels like there is some type of storm warning is out here. It's just more negative vibes, low vibrational vibes. Clear that out. It's what we gotta remove that. Okay, and that's what we gonna be trying to figure out. What is going? Why are we feeling this energy? Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into the sign number one. Okay, this is going to be. I'm gonna be looking at my notes, you guys, because I wrote some stuff down for y'all. I want to make sure that I say it and I don't forget them. Okay, and then also plus I am a psychic medium before I'm a tarot reader, so I do channel messages a lot. You guys can be singing, saying certain phrases because they're channel messages that goes with the reading in some way, shape, form, and fashion. Okay, this is just roll with it. Okay, so I have this broken down for you in time frames. Wherever you may be looking at this, whenever you are currently watching this, okay? I'm not saying that all these things are going to happen today for you. I am saying that these are high probabilities. So watch with these signs. And once you see these signs, these symbols, synchronicity patterns, these things happening, you know what I'm saying is manifesting. Okay, it may not resonate with you. Okay, if it doesn't, baby, don't force it. Okay, if it resonates, let it penetrate. Okay, so we're gonna move on. Here we go. Early morning, and this is from the hours of 12 midnight that just passed us, right? On today's date, up to 9 a.m. Okay, now depending on what day you watching this, baby, it still will have the effect because these rings are timeless. Okay, so from 12 midnight that just passed you to 9 a.m. This is the time frame. Okay, I'm going to read off three cards to you. The first is going to be the energy of that time frame. Okay, and then I'm going to give you a second card, which is going to be the additional energy that is within that moment. Okay, and then I'm going to give you a third card, which is going to show the outcome, your most highly potential outcome of how you're going to react during that time frame. Okay, so let's take a look and see what we got here. So from the hours, this is early morning. Remember, this is from the hours of midnight that just passed you all the way up to 9 a.m. Okay, so the very first energy that we have out here, first of all, it's the number 32. Okay, so March 2nd can be significant. The number 5 will be significant before March 2nd or 5 days up to after that date. Okay, so we have the door to spirit. This energy is coming up as a like a blastful energy. This energy is coming through the front door nonstop. Okay, spirit said, I got a message because it's time to wake up. Okay. It says on the card guided, increasing spiritual powers, sensing, touch, sight, audio, just your being, deeper connection to the spirit world, becoming more intuitive, spiritual awakenings and new beginnings. I just told you earlier what to focus on today was a judgment card. Okay. We it's time to wake some people up. Okay. I just heard when the Lord steps in, he brings everything you need. Healing, power, and victory. Say it's all up to you. Whatever you need to do, just trust in him, believe in him, by faith you will receive. I can feel the presence of the Lord. And I'm gonna get my blessings right now. And it repeats itself. Okay, so spirit is about to come through and shake it up, baby. Listen up. Okay. The energy is gonna be with that. We have Katesh out here. Okay. The number 26 is significant. Okay. So we have 8 days before February 6th or 8 days after February the 6th. Okay. Katesh talks about sacred lust. Okay. This energy is coming off to me as you are the individual standing on that lion right there. Okay. And those two security guards right next to you, those are your angels, they're my ancestors. That's your divine beings. Okay. They right there to make sure that you don't fall. That don't nobody come over here and try to touch you. Okay, because you protected. And you see, you stand on top of that lion. She's highly protected. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody will touch you. If they got to go through a lion and us to get to you. So healing, power, and victory. Say it's all up to you. Whatever you need to do. Your most highly potential outcome right now is a hair point. Number 5, this could be May. Okay. This man has the keys at his feet. This is somebody that's able to have access to the spiritual realm. Okay, baby, you got access to the spiritual realm. Okay, how are you? How are you accessing it? Okay, are you using your spiritual keys? Are you using the keys to get into the house that God gave you? Your keys could be your gifts. Are you using your gifts to get into the spiritual realm? Okay, and you got followers. You see them two people at the bottom of that card. You got people that's following you, people that will follow you, that's looking for someone to take the lead within their spiritual journey. Okay, we looking out here for people that can help us grow better with God and get into our spiritual journey. And we're learning these different things. I have people coming to me right now talking about they have um, they have been meeting new people, and the new people that they've been meeting have been spiritual. Okay, these people are knowledgeable in herbs, they're knowledgeable in crystals. Some people are knowledgeable with the Bible that they incorporate into their spiritual journey. Okay, so there's all types of different fans, followers, people that you gonna be looking after. Okay, so what are you doing with your spiritual keys? Okay, let's go on to the next one. The morning time. The morning time between 9 a.m. to 11:59 a.m. Right before noon, right before lunchtime. Okay, 9 a.m. to 11:59. We have the angel of love. Okay, I want to say that the numbers on here is 49. Okay, so that breaks down to a 13, which that breaks down to a 4. Okay, so let's read those numbers again because it might be resonating for somebody. 49 could be April the 9th. Okay, which breaks down to a 13. That could be January the 3rd. Okay, so 13 days before April 9th up to 13 days after. Okay, 13 breaks down to a 4. So January 3rd could be significant. Any days, 4 days before that, any days, 4 days after that could be significant. Okay, let me go ahead and give a shout out to my participants. It's 4:20 a.m. on my clock. Shout out to the participants of 4:20. Okay, moving forward. So we have an angel here of love. She's sitting here and she has her heart right outside of herself and she looking at it. She just looking at it. Okay. She does have some type of like wisp energy that's surrounding her heart, which means that her heart is protected. Okay. So something about heart protection today during this time frame. You're gonna be all right. Okay. We have here the next energy is coming up. We have Mama Jumbo. Here, Mama Jumbo comes with the energy of the number 32, March the 2nd. 5 days before that, 5 days after that to resonate. Okay. This individual here is the guardian of the forest. It says guardian of the lush green forest of Guinea Bissau. Okay. So this energy right here that's going to be present in this time frame is an energy of groundedness. Okay, because this energy is the tree. She is Mother Nature. Okay. So that's what we got here. Okay. As I'm looking in this card right now, something that's really sticking out to me is the cowrie shells. Come on now, spirit. The cowrie shells are pause for the cause. I must acknowledge all ancestors, angels, and elders in all places and spaces. It's 4:22 on my clock. It's 4:22 on my clock. Ashe, 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 y'all. So what we have is the cowrie shells. The cowrie shells comes with an energy of prosperity. Okay, it's saying that you got something of value that you can share. Okay, either with your family, your close loved ones, or just value for yourself. Okay, you have some type of riches that you own, that you possess. Okay, and can't nobody take that from you. Okay, so the next card we have your highest potential of outcome behavior. What we got right now is the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody about to eat that up. During the hours of 9 a.m. to 11:59 a.m. today, somebody is about to work on that. Okay. You said, wait a second. The angel of love, I can feel it in the air. It is something going on out there. Okay. And when you say, I can feel the vibe when you walk in the room, baby, this is a whole vibe right here. This is a whole vibe right here. Okay. So we have the energy that you're feeling is the energy of love. Okay, the energy that's wrapped up in that that you're gonna be like, wait a second, something touching. What is that? That's gonna be that energy of richness. I just heard. Okay, that energy of value. Okay, somebody learn their worth. Come through. What? Okay, you sticking up for yourself. That came through for this card being a tree sticking. Thank you, spirit. Um, I'm seeing this Eight of Pentacles card come to life. It's starting to go like a small motion picture, um, a movie clip. Okay. And I see you sitting on this bench and I see you actually hammering. I see the hammering happening. So somebody's literally actively at work, either working on their own self-worth, working on their own self-love. Um, yeah, I'm getting self with this one. I can't even lie and say you working with this with somebody. This is self. This is self right here. Okay. Let's move on. Afternoon time is going to be between the hours of noon, okay, 12 noon until 3 p.m. 12 noon to 3 p.m. And thank you so much for being here with me, you guys. I really do appreciate it. If you are new here, I'm much better too. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe, hit that on the notification bell so you can be reminded when I am here, baby. Okay. And again, my name is Janet. Nice to meet you. So we have here in the afternoon time, we have the third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. It comes with the number 37, y'all. 37. That's a big number. Okay. Archangel Chamuel is with here with the number 7. That could be who's that? March the 7th. Okay. Any birthdays 10 days before that or 10 days after that could be significant or resonate with you. Also the number 1. All right. The third chakra is going to be that solar plexus. Okay. It's the yellow one. It's the yellow one. Okay. If you think about the rainbow from your rooter to your tutor, all the way up. Okay. That's the rainbow. That if you look up your chakras, y'all, do your research. Okay. The third one is yellow. ROYGBIV. Remember RGB? It's gonna be the Y, okay, and the rainbow. Okay. So something about during this time frame during the afternoon time is somebody's gonna find something pleasure. Okay, this is where you shine from. So let's take a look and see what's in that. That's wrapped up in that. We also have uh Mabuya Nahanda. She comes with the energy of number 5. So the month of May could be significant, resonate with somebody. I just heard the 5th day of the week could be really significant for somebody. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we just gonna do it that way. Okay, so Thursday could be significant for somebody. Something could have happened on Thursday. Your birthday could have been on Thursday, is on Thursday, or going to be on a Thursday. Something about the 5th day of the week is significant. And I ain't never said that one before. That was the first time I said that. So that might resonate with somebody. Okay. The potential outcome for this is going to be the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is the number 4. I ain't gonna hold you. Okay, so April could be significant, Aries could be significant. Okay, so we got here is the third chakra, which is the solar plexus. Okay, we got radical rebirth with Mabuya Nahanda. Okay, and once again, standing out in all her glory next to what? 2 lions. She's protected. Nobody messing with her. Ain't nobody coming over there to do nothing. We ain't doing that. Okay, so your potential outcome with the Emperor is somebody's gonna start taking the lead on something. Okay, somebody's about to take the lead on something when it deals with your solar plexus. Okay, it's about to be a rebirth of that. Okay, I just heard claiming authority over your self worth. That's what I got. Okay, the message was coming in as it was being typed, and I'm reading it. Like, what is? Oh, okay, gotcha. So that's what I got for you. Okay, we are halfway through the reading. So first, I just want to pause for a second to acknowledge all the new people that's coming in. Okay, so I want to thank you again for watching, baby. My name is Janet. Welcome in. I'm a psychic medium. Okay, I'm a spiritual life coach, and I got this message for you from the ancestors. Okay, I am not doing any personal readings or live one-on-one readings while I'm doing the ancestor reading. These are all strictly for hearing from the ancestors today. However, if you are looking for a personal one-on-one reading with me, my information is going to be down in the description box. Okay, I'm going to provide you with my email. Okay, I'm going to provide you with the payment methods. As you can see, it's scrolling down here on the screen as well, and donations are always low. Okay, in order to get a reading from me, thank you so much for your time. Please make sure that you are providing as much information to me as possible, so that way when I'm connecting with you, I know exactly it is you that I am speaking with, baby. Okay, so once you contact me, let me know what's going on so I can better service you. Okay, we can talk about prices, we schedule what days and times work for you, we can do the whole 9. Okay, all right, I'll see y'all soon. Back to the reading. So we have here the what is this? What is this? What is this? What's this? We have oh, of course. Of course. Now this is the evening time. Okay, evening time is gonna be from 3 to 6. Okay, from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. This one may actually manifest. I just got a confirmation. This one, yep. Something's on my tongue. This one might be the truth for somebody. Okay. From the hours of 3 to 6 for the evening time, we have the energy of walking away. The number 27 is on this card. February 7th can be significant 9 days before February 7th or 9 days after February 27th. I want to write that down on the card on here so that I can remember that. Okay. Especially because Spirit said this one might be true for somebody that watches this video. So I want to make sure I write that note down here. Okay. This is the energy of walking away. Somebody needs to walk away, let something go, move on for something. It could be a career goal, relationship, a long-term experience. This could be talking about bad old habits, emotional patterns, or false benefits. Okay. Somebody appears to be walking away from a situation. Okay. And as you're walking away from the situation, I see that there is some type of glow that's in front of you. But you looking behind, what you looking behind you for? What's back there? Ain't nothing back there. Nope, that's why you walking away. Keep walking, keep going, keep manifesting, keep speaking your truth. Okay. Now don't get me wrong now, okay? When I look at this card, I see this woman. She's walking through some gates. Okay. The posts on this gates, they first look like selenite. So selenite crystals could resonate for you some way, somehow. Okay. And then there's like bulbs on top of the gate post that look like pearls. So as she's walking away from her old life, walking into her new one. She's walking through what appears to be pearly gates. Look, y'all, look at that. Can y'all see that? Okay. Okay. Somebody's walking into the pearly gates. Okay. Now, spiritually speaking, okay, I'm not speaking any uh negative low vibrational energies to you, but I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. The energy is gonna be wrapped up in this is gonna be Mawa Lisa. Okay, cosmic power. Okay. The energy number is number 2, so February can be significant. Okay, 2 months before that or 2 months after that. Okay. There is some type of wow, because the next one you have is the lovers, and I cannot do these by themselves because they are calls for the cause, we acknowledge all ancestors, and angels, and elders in all places and spaces. It is 4:33 on my clock. It's 4:33 on my clock. Okay, as I'm looking at this, the cosmic power has that duality. Okay, his and hers, yin and yang, feminine and masculine. Okay. And then the lovers card is your potential outcome, is how you're going to react to this information and this energy at this time frame. It's the exact same thing. Feminine and masculine, yin and yang. Okay. Female is female and masculine. Or female and male. Okay, there's a duality, some type of balance, some type of opposition. Opposite attracts. Okay. Any more spirit? The number 26 is heavy right now. February 6th could be significant. 8 days before that or 8 days after. I am getting some more dates here. May 21st up to June 20th. Air signs could be significant. Clouded judgment, smoking could be significant or resonate. All right. All right, let's move on to the next. Your next one is going to be the nighttime brain. Nighttime. So this is going to be between the hours of 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. tonight. We got action taking place. Okay, something needs to start taking action. It's time to giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Okay, time to go, gotta go right now. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. That's the energy that I'm getting with this cards because there's 2 horses. Okay, there's a white horse running first, and there's a black horse running after. Okay, the white horse is a representation of spirit. Okay, the black horse is a representation of the collective running after spirit. So you're running trying to find God, you're running toward your spiritual journey, and you're going on this path of life to where you are like, you know what? I seriously need to take action on the situation because it's not gonna fix the stuff, it's not gonna do it by itself. Okay. So let's take a look and see what we got here. Okay, this action card is giving me energizing effort, willingness to work. Okay, aggressive forward movement. So not just taking action and like, oh, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. No, 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 baby, do it today. Do it today. Okay. It can also talk about intentional, doing something with intentions. Okay, moving forward with intention. I'm gonna have to look at the card because something on the card may resonate with you. Okay, there's the white horse and the black horse. Okay. Inside that energy, what we have here is I see y'all. Welcome in guests, welcome in viewers. So what we got here next coming in with that action is Queen Nefertiti. Okay, she's coming in to alchemize that situation. Okay, she has number 38 with her. Okay, March the 8th is significant. 11 days before that and or 11 days after. Okay, Queen is sitting here Queen. Queen is standing here underneath the sun rays. Okay, so maybe y'all need to get into the sun. It could be significant. Okay, she is an Egyptian goddess. Okay, and she literally is standing between two pillars right underneath the sun. So alignment is coming through. Okay, talking about taking action and getting into alignment. That's what that energy is coming from me. That's saying to me right now. Spirit, come through. I'm being told to clarify this Nefertiti alchemy card for you guys. Give me one moment, please. There's additional information with this Nefertiti card that I am to provide. So give me one moment, so that way I can provide you with additional clarity with that. Come on now, alchemizing. Okay, I just said that this person is in alignment. Okay, getting out in the sun. Okay, the clarification card that I have right there is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is my sexy, celibate, and single card. This is somebody that's going to be independent. Okay. You can do for me. I thank you for that. However, I can do for myself. Okay. I'm going to alchemize the energy. I'm going to take the energy that you was given to me. And look who's underneath that. The Lover's card again. Okay. Some heavy with the partnership. Okay. Heavy with the partnerships. Okay, family, friends, coworkers, lovers, best friends. Okay, just heavy with partnerships. So when it comes to alchemizing this energy for your good, so that way it can benefit you in the end. Okay, being more independent, independent, being more independent with this energy. Okay, it might be some times where it's like I said, gotta go right now, gotta go, gotta go. That is the energy. It's like, all right, I must do this now. But Spirit said, take it slow. You ain't gotta rush. For what? What you doing? What you doing? Okay. Why you rushing? Who you rushing for? Okay. Take it slow. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving energy. Okay. And it doesn't take much for this knight to just pause, reflect, strategize, take it slow, think about his next steps before he just goes out and rush and out into the road. He's not like the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, phew, go and charge. Gotta go. Okay, the Knight of Wands, act first, think later. Okay, not the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles will be like, hold on, wait, pause. Now, before we step outside this door, do we got gas? Do everybody got their phone chargers? Does everybody got their money? Okay, did y'all got your house key? You got the right socks on today? Is everybody good? Okay, now when we get there, Let's talk about what we about to do. Are we gonna stay together? Y'all gonna group up? Y'all gonna group up. Perfect. What time we gonna meet back up? Okay, is this the Knight of Pentacles is gonna have it in having it planned out. Okay, before we go, let's figure this out. And what's gonna happen when we get there? Let's figure this thing on out. Okay, it says reliability, practicality, discipline, hard work, and perseverance. This Knight of Pentacles is not gonna play around. Okay, it's very grounded, very much practical. Listen, if you have anything that you want to do, okay, a earth sign is coming through. Okay, with that one, I'm hearing who you is. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay, those three are earth signs. They got some practicalities to them. Okay, they're very calculated. Okay, coming from the energies. Okay, look it up, you guys. Last but not least, okay, are the energies for the day. I have some additional cards for you guys, so don't go nowhere. Okay, but the last card of the day, this one's going to be the late night. So anywhere between 9 p.m. to 11:59 p.m. tonight. Okay. Now this is what I said earlier. Um, we had that storm warning coming through. Something about the late night tonight. Somewhere between. I'm gonna write this down for myself too. Something about 9 p.m. to 11:59 p.m. This late night shift, because literally that's what it's gonna be. This late night shift, or whatever it is, it got me questioning what's happening. So I just heard, got me questioning, where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Listen, so let's get to it. My bad. My bad. Okay, so the energies that we have between 9 p.m. and 11:59 p.m., baby, it's some of the hostilities. If this man look angry as all I'll get out, listen up. It says defensive. First of all, February 2nd, excuse me, February 6th. That might be resonate with somebody too, because I didn't mean to say that. February 6th could be significant. 8 days before, 8 days after. Okay, the number 26. Defenses up, verbal or emotional, more apparent or overt. Again, we're talking about hostilities, aggressive energy, backstabbing, already in the midst of engaging into this energy. Look at this man. Why him looking like that? Who him angry at? Who him angry at? Okay, this person has his sword ready to chop somebody down. But was it? What was it? Okay, the energy that's going to be in that house is some truth. Somebody struck a chord. Come on now. Somebody is having a reflection revealed to them of the truth. That's Nandi. She gonna reflect the truth back to you, baby, whether you rather want to hear it or not. Okay. The number four could be 34 could be significant. The number four can resonate. Number 34 could be significant. March 4th can be significant. 7 days before, 7 days after can be significant. Queen Nandi says to declare the truth is my friend. Okay, the truth shall set you free. What's done in the dark is gonna come to the light eventually. Okay, Nandi is the wife of Papa Legba. If some of y'all gonna resonate with that, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go on your Reddit. Okay, hold on, because if I don't, who will? Okay, let me pause for the calls to acknowledge all ancestors, angels, and elders in all places and spaces. It is 4:44 on my clock. It is 4:44 a.m. on my clock. All right, so we have here the possible outcome is going to be the King of Cups. Okay, the King of Cups is somebody that is grounded in their emotions. Okay, you're not gonna let you sway me. I'm not gonna let you get to me because I know my emotional stability that I'll come with. Okay, so let's run back through this one more time. Because what? Hold on. What is this? Who this person? Harmful? Who this woman? Okay, let's talk about this one more time. Let me get this straight. So from 9 p.m. to 9 p.m., we have some hostility. Somebody gonna be mad this evening. Somebody gonna be in their feelings. Some pent up anger. You need to go release some sexual healing or something. Why you so mad? What's wrong with you? Okay, who? Why you mad? Why you mad though? Why you mad though? And why you mad? Because the truth is coming out? Are you mad because there's some type of truth being revealed? Because you mad and the truth is being revealed about you, I'm good. I don't need to be all in my feels. I knew the truth before the truth came to out. Okay, don't look at that. What the truth? The Queen of Swords at the bottom of my deck. The truth is coming out. It's something. Somebody gonna be mad tonight. Somebody about to be mad tonight. Okay. Next up, what we got here is your homework for the day. Okay. This goes and ties directly into what I was just saying. I got an ancestor message today for your homework. You guys is to find your voice. Whether that's speaking up for your truth, or with your truth, about your truth, standing in your truth, being your truth. Okay? It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up to the truth. It's time to wake up to your own reality, that your perception is your reality. Okay? Spirit is saying to express yourself. Open up, sing out loud. Okay, this man here, I'm going to show you the image, and I want to have you guys look at this image as to find some symbology in it. Find a sign, a symbol, or a synchronistic pattern, something that you can relate to. Okay, before I show it to you, I'm going to do the best I can to describe it because I know it might look a little different on the screen. Okay, so we have a man that is sitting on a rock. Okay, this man is playing an instrument. I'm trying to be specific without being specific because you might look at it and see it different. Okay, so that's a masculine sitting on the rock playing an instrument. He's far away from home. Okay, he is far away from home. He not even in the neighborhood. Okay, he in the next valley over. Okay, I do see some uh, livestock that's out there in the far back of the scene. Look like horses, so that could resonate with somebody. I am seeing one, two, three, four, five. I am seeing five houses. Okay. On the card, I'm hearing huts. So five white huts. Okay. That could be resonating with somebody for some reason. I do see body of water in the background, some hills, some green valleys, and a mountain that got snow on it. Okay. So any of that information could resonate with you some way, somehow. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all the image so that way you can see it yourself. Now that I gave you description of it. Okay, that's your homework. Okay, to find your voice. Okay, so I'm gonna run through the main topics for today so we can wrap this thing on up. Okay, so first and foremost, the first thing that came out here, the whole topic of the day was storm warning. Somebody, it was your flashing lights, warning signs, hazard lights. It is right here. I told you before we got started, there was going to be a storm warning. We went through the day. It was like, oh, everything looked cool. Everything like, boom, late night between the hours of 9 p.m. and 11:59 p.m. Somebody got a whole attitude. And somebody got a whole attitude. Okay. And it's a deception underlying behind it. So I'm telling y'all. Okay. The deceit card was at the bottom of the deck. Okay. With the number 25. February 5th. 7 days before that or 7 days after that could be resonating as significant for somebody. The truth is coming out. I told y'all the truth is here at the bottom of my other deck. Queen Nundy talks about the truth. Okay. What to focus on today? Judgment. It's time to wake something up. It's time to wake up the truth. It's what? What about the elephant? It's time to address the elephant in the room. Okay. What to leave for another day, moving in silence. We not moving in silence no more. We gonna speak up. That's bothering me. I don't like when you say that to me. I don't like when you do that to me. Can you please stop doing that? Listen, I'm not gonna tell you that man one more time. Okay, it's time to speak up. Find your voice. Okay. Is there anything else, Spirit, out here that you would like me to? Oh, yes, there is something else I wanted to do with you guys, and I thought this was pretty cool. Okay. Spirit had gave me an idea, a download, and I want to do this with you guys since I have it literally right here in front of me. So I have a dice. Okay, the dice have 12 sides to it. Okay, this dice is going to provide me with one number. Okay, and that number 1 through 12 is going to be significant. It's going to sync up with the 12 houses of astrology. Okay, it goes from Aries to Pisces. So, whichever number it lands on, I'm going to give you that house to study. Okay, that house that you can focus on. Look into the house and see, is there anything that you do need to clean up? Anything that you need to be truthful about? Is there anything that you can work on and better in that specific house? Okay. So I'm gonna give you the number and I want y'all to do y'all research on that house. Okay. And write in the comments, write in the chats, how did this reading resonate with you? Okay. Here we go. Give me chills. The number 4. So it's gonna be the fourth house in astrology. I want you guys to look that information up. Okay. I want you to look that information up. The number 4, the fourth house in astrology. I'll tell you right here, right now, it deals with the mother. That's Cancer energy for astrology. Look it up. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pray. Okay. And we're going to get up out of here. Okay, so bear with me for a moment. Let me just scan my area, make sure that I'm not missing anything. There's nothing else that needs to take place, needs to happen, and we're gonna be done. Okay, give me 1 second. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit said, "Where you think you going, boo? Where you think you going? You got one more thing to do, Queen. Get over him." Okay, so I gotta give y'all magic advice. Your magical advice. Come through. 7 of Wands. Okay, so this talks about being protected. Like can't touch this. Can't touch this. It also talks about standing your ground. Okay, some of y'all gonna look up the 7 of Wands card in tarot. Look at the image and how can it resonate to you? What do you see? The words that you find for the card. What sticks out to you? How does that resonate? Okay, it says fire lit within you and no putting it out. It's time to go. Start now. You versus them. Stand up for what you believe in. Protective. Bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. Okay, it's a lot of standing up for yourself. Somebody got to stand their ground today. Somebody gonna have to tell somebody exactly how they feel, when they start feeling it, why they feeling it, and if it don't change, how they gonna be feeling after. And not you, them. Okay. If you can't get with it, you're gonna get lost in it, then this ain't gonna be that. Okay, so let's go ahead and first I want to thank Divine for giving me this word. Okay, giving me this message to deliver to you guys because this was something else, baby. I was not expecting this. I still don't know what to expect from this. Okay, but I got my notes ready for today, and whatever transpire, I put it all in God's hand and say, Lord, lead the way. Okay, because what was it? Who this? Who going through this today? Me? The collective? I am part of the collective, so me too. What was it? I don't know. I don't know. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna keep my eyes open. I'm gonna keep my ears open, and I'm gonna stay 10 toes down. Okay. Before I go, let me do this one more time. We might as well. We might as well. Okay. I'm gonna pause for the call to acknowledge all ancestors, angels, and elders in all places and spaces. It is 4:55 on my clock. It is 4:55 a.m. on my clock. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Divine Queen Mother, thank you so much for this time being here with me. Thank you for sending number 35, number 38, and number 40 as my archangel protective guides to be here with me as I channel this message for the collective. Lord, I ask you to continue to bless me, pour into me each and every day. I ask you to continue to work with me with a clear mind, an honest tongue, a compassionate heart, and a pure soul. I ask that any low vibrational entities that and evil eyes that was sent to me, I actually be returned to sender at once. I release, cancel, clear that energy, and I call my power back. I release, cancel, clear that energy, and I call my power back. I release, cancel, and clear all that negative low vibrational energy. Evil eyes return to sender, and I call my power back. I thank you for the time and your grace and your mercy and your love that you provide to me each and every day, Lord. That's why I give your name the glory, honor, and praise forever and ever and ever. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. All right, y'all. I want y'all to have the greatest day. Okay, enjoy your day on purpose, with purpose. Okay, one more time for the one time. Donations are always welcome. Okay, if you would like a reading, you like how I read, you like to get a little bit more personal or one-on-one, baby, there's my information down scroll on the screen. Okay, go ahead and send me an email. Let's link up, let's clink up, let's do this thing. Okay, let's figure out what's going on. Okay, I thank you again for being here. Thank you so much for watching. And before you go, please remember, my name is Janet. Okay, I am a psychic medium before. I'm a tarot reader. Okay, I'm your spiritual life coach. Okay, if you like the way that this reading went, if it resonated with you, let me go ahead and know down in the comments, baby. Okay, and if you don't mind, if you just stay right there for a moment, okay, before you go, there's something I would like you to. If you made it all the way to the end of this, I want you to do something for me. Man, oh, yep, that's what we doing. Thank you, Spirit. If you made it to the end of this, I would like you to put a tornado emoji in the comments. That's how I'm gonna let you. That's how I'm gonna know that you made it to the end. Put that tornado. That was being the topic of today's discussion. Okay. So again, thank you so much for being here with me. Go ahead and make sure y'all will follow me, tap on the screen. And also follow me on my other social medias. Okay. Make sure you subscribe, turn your notification bell so you don't miss a live, baby. Be looking for me for future posts and videos. Okay. Thank y'all so much for being here. I really do wish to speak with you guys soon. Okay. Toodles. I'll see y'all later, babies.